It's good, guys. Today, Shedem here, by the way. Today we got another game review of a game that most of you probably would have completely given up on. Just like how my teammates, all four of them, gave up. Because at some point the enemy had a, was it like 22-0 Talon? And yeah, so you might think, how did we win when there is a 22-0 Talon? Now here, nothing happens, I think. We walk through a ward, but we immediately kill it. Talon walks up. I'm like, I don't care, I want to go. We have a Lux. Lux is pretty chill, doesn't use any spells. Brand Brand gets stunned here. So I'm like, okay, that's an Awaken. Very good. That was very good. I think... yeah, just one of us flashed. Kai'Sa flashed, but otherwise it's fine. Talon gets some off, and from this point, okay, nothing interesting. Besides... yeah, I'm just clearing my jungle, and... now Katarina handled this lane very badly, like incorrectly. Probably he doesn't know how to play against Talon. It's very difficult in the early game, you know, especially if you're a melee champion. She's getting, yeah, so she was getting a lot of like free W's in. What you have to understand against Talon is that in every situation like this, against a champion who has a poking ability, he has two options. If he uses the W to just poke, he's not gonna be able to clear the minions. Now, if the back wave gets low, he will have to use the... what do you call it? The W. So, okay, here he used... this is a really good W. Maybe it was some of the earlier ones she walked into for no reason. And another thing is, it's okay to give up CS. It's better to give up even a whole wave than to die. Now, this was a good play from Talon. Katarina had no idea what was going on, so yeah. I'm just clearing my waves. I started on pretty low HP, so I awakened Turtle, and now I'm full HP. Not even fair. Anyways, Set dies somehow. So here I was like, okay, top lane is pretty much free, because if a Cyan 1v1s a Set, that's free. I don't know how he did it, I don't even care. But yeah, we go back to clearing. Katarina dies some more times, I think. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna remove the time controls. Here I was really frustrated, because all the, like, everyone was just getting away from my awakened Tiger. But we pick up a free kill. Cyan dies. I mean, I pick up a free kill. Good for me. Here we have some little back and forth with Nunu. Like he knocks me up. Wants some of this. Puts down a ward. I'm ready to, like, awaken something. If I reached him here, he would have died. And here, I could have, like, probably... I could have, like, dropped one more auto off to get the press the attack. By the way, yeah, I'm running press the attack, because he had 2 stacks of press the attack. But the minions were already shooting me. If I autoed one more, maybe Triumph could have saved me. I'm not sure. But, yeah, here he's playing with fire. And then... He ends up dying because he was tanking a whole minion wave. Yeah, good job from him. We go back to me. Let's just disappear. Yeah, I think Katarina dies one more time. It's not even worth watching how she dies, because, like, she's making obvious mistakes. Like, Talon doesn't even have to play good to kill Katarina. And the reason why it's no point watching it is because Like, you can't learn anything like from. So what I mean is that Talon is not using any like tactics or strategies to kill Katarina. She is just simply dying. So watching Katarina and trying to learn from it, you can't learn anything. All you can learn is just don't play bad. Because Talon is not doing anything good, probably. I mean, he wasn't, because I watched him. Yeah. But we clear some more. I didn't see Nunu here. And here that ward is just... It never works on this side. It's always outside of the bush. So I drop it here. Here I think I inted. Yeah. Gave some shutdowns to Talon. No matter. Here we go for dragon. I call my lane. And I think it's this one. Is it this one? Yeah, yeah. I see Nunu coming down because Nunu was top lane. That's why we started dragon. And I'm pinging and typing to just come here because he could have easily stolen the dragon. But these guys didn't come and didn't get anything on bot lane. Okay, we got the dragon. I died though, which I'm not happy about, but I don't care about my score. I clear some more. And yeah, let's talk about the build. So the build was full AD, and effectively they had mostly AD damage, so I also went armor. Plus I knew Talon was gonna get fed, so the armor boots and everything. Point is, press the attack AD. If there are 3 melee champions, if mid lane is melee, jungle and top lane are mostly melee, usually melee champions, so if mid lane is melee, I usually go AD. Because there's just so many people you can auto attack. You try to fight, Katarina dies. Again, here, I don't even bother chasing him because I know he can just jump away. And that's one mistake actually you can learn from playing against Talon, is it's not worth chasing him. Here I almost get the kill. I mean, that was beyond bullshit. He should have died. Nunu is here, of course. And yeah, I understand it's no point chasing Talon. That's why I go on Nunu. Because I could kill him. And I know Talon couldn't come back. But here I die, I think. Yeah, we get a kill, but I die. That was bad again. From me. Katarina could have jumped over and killed him if she was a better player, but she's not. No point thinking about it. At this point, I think I have the... No, I don't have the Ravenous, but I finished Ravenous first. The order of this... Like, the order... There's no particular order. Katarina gets a kill. So there's no particular build order. I was just finishing what I could. We were playing from, like, weak side anyways. But the game gets really... This is not where the game is interesting yet. Talon is only 6-0. But like once he starts going bot lane, and for some reason Talon was like talking to his team in all chat. He was like, okay, bot lane, start pushing because I'm gonna go there, get their flashes, or like Nunu, kill Herald and come mid. I don't know, maybe he was trolling or maybe he just didn't know about all chat or team chat. Here I think we get the tower. Yeah, and again, almost another Talon kill. And here, I'm so sad I didn't jump because of the unstoppableness. Didn't knock me, but yeah, whatever. He auto-attacked me while being stunned. Not surprised, game is bullshit anyways. Okay, they get the dragon, who cares? Lux could have stolen it, but she's just not good enough. I'm not expecting her to do anything good. Some free kills. This set was making it easy. Katarina dies bot lane, who cares? I'm stealing some camps because I know Nunu is bot side. Meanwhile, giving up mid lane tower down here. I could have defended this, but I just don't want to do anything with Talon. I could have defended it, but I also like could have died. So I'm just gonna go safe and farm. Which was probably I think the good idea here. Seth is fighting again. He just respawned. He just respawned and started fighting again. Sign is constantly pinging me to back, but we could have probably could have went to inhibitor here. Talon is 10-0 at this point, and everyone was like, just give up, just give up. But they don't understand, it's one champion. And I play Talon, and I know how hard it is to carry with him, because he's just not an accessible champion. Or like, he doesn't have such good target access. He has really good map control because of the wall jumps, but overall he's just not a good champion. You can't really carry with Talon. And I had that in mind because I mained him. And I had these games of 10-0, 20-0 and just couldn't carry because he's just not that strong. That passive or something definitely needs to be buffed on him. Because he's so outdated compared to any other hyper carry assassin nowadays. Just compare him to Silas. A 10-0 Silas is basically GG. Now he was full build when I had like 3 items probably. Point is, I was not scared of Talon. Everyone wanted to FF. I told them a few times that there's no point of being afraid of him. Like, it's a Talon. Anyways, there's some skirmish here, some skirmish there. Yeah, Nunu dies. Good. Does she die here? Of course. Yeah. Talon played the map really well. Again, this is huge. If he has R, this is absolutely huge. He's gonna jump over here. Never mind. Probably he couldn't jump this wall. That's really good. Does he have anything? Yeah, that's huge. This Talon was actually good. He was good, and they're pinging me. Like, what am I gonna do there? Like, why do you skirmish? I could have went for the tower, but I still like know that Talon and Seth aren't there on my red buff. Anyways, I clear some wards. They didn't steal this because they are dumb. They could have denied so much from me. I pinged them to give up dragon because we just can't fight. And instead of dragon, I get a tower. Talon is legendary and currently is inside our base and gets away. That's pretty much how I play. That's just how good I am as well. And they are so frustrated. Here I trolled. Yeah, I trolled. If just one person was there instead of chasing Talon around our base, that could have been 2 kills and the dragon. Whatever. As I said, I don't expect anything good from my team. Talon was constantly camping this side of the jungle. And the good thing is they learned. Like, they actually grew a brain and learned because they started warding here. Look. They started warding here. Lux was camping bushes. You know, I saw some development in their brain. And I was also like going around this part of the jungle so that we can probably catch Talon. And I think the first kill, yeah, I'm pretty sure the first kill actually happened here because of what I told them, that if this is just one champion, understand that this is one champion with 15 kills. It doesn't change anything. And this is why Talon is not a good carry. He just did that. He deleted a champion. But what is he gonna do? That's the first shutdown. Yeah, that's the first shutdown. 1000 gold for me. That's his first death. So again, as I said, and here I'm just a beast. Like, look. Never mind, I died. I take it back, but it's 2 kills for us. That's really good. If I survived, they could have went for Baron. But the point is, like, how far did I jump back? Like, he does that to one champion, but then what does he do? His ultimate is down. And he can't do anything. He can't do anything. His ultimate is down. He probably could have jumped the wall, but like, it's just he's so weak, and I understand. He was frustrated, but Talon is just a weak champion compared to any other hyper carry. And now that you have so many tools to counter assassins, weak assassins like exponentially fall off. You know what I mean? Like all these shielding and healing items, shield bow and 3 stopwatches and everything. Like plus, like a lot of mage items give HP, so mages tend to be very tanky nowadays. And he's just not. He's just outdated. Here again, I see them in my jungle, but top lane is like. Our top lane is actually like pushing, or it's even now, but they're not pushing mid lane. So I'm getting this free tower. I think I get this tower, yeah, because they're still in my jungle. Talon learned from Talon understands now that the last time I fucked him up. Talon understands now that I am the one who knocks. I'm the one who he has to be afraid of. Everyone is afraid of him, but he's afraid of me. Now imagine what that makes me. That the person my team considers a monster is afraid of me. What does that make me? Just imagine. And you will see what that makes me at the end. A god, or I think that makes me devil himself. If a monster, if a whole team's monster is afraid of someone, that's the devil. They get a free Baron, I don't mind. Like my objective here is, because it's only so right now we have Set. I'm pretty much as strong as Set. If I outplay him, I can kill him anytime. Oh yeah, here I inted again because I was just expecting something from my team, but nothing. Sucks. And at this point it doesn't matter what my team does, it's completely irrelevant to the outcome of the game. Kai'Sa, brainless, absolutely brainless. Point is, my objective here is to side lane. Why? Because Talon can't really 1v1 me if like he just bursted me, but I'm getting stronger with each death because I'm farming like shit, and Talon can't really defend alone. Now here, yeah, we just int one more time because that fucking wall here, this wall here, made me do a circle dance, which is bullshit. I could have sidestepped that shit because I was clicking here, right on this spot, because the true damage part was coming here. So I had some safe spot here in this bay, and I was keep clicking here, but it registered as a click outside of this wall. So instead of walking down here, my champion started walking up and around that little thing, you know. Okay, they're pushing. They have like a really good siege with Brand, and I die again. So they have really good siege with Brand and Katarina. Here they don't understand. Like I just wanted them to engage because this was so easy. But look. So I'm here. Kai'Sa, I don't know. I don't fucking know why she's there. Lux doesn't understand that Talon will jump on me, so there's no point of like running back. And if he just throws a stun on me, like he doesn't have to see Talon. All he has to know is that Talon will attack me. So if he throws a stun on me, he's gonna stun Talon. And I'm pinging here that you guys both have ultimates. Kai'Sa at this point, like level 2 ultimate, she can ult on anyone. Her team touches. Yeah, that's some good stuff here. I'm gonna show you what Kaiser did. Here I'm like pinging that just go in, there is no way you don't do anything. And then something snaps, something inside of her snaps, and then he just runs into her. At least Talon dies for it, that's really good. Lux gets the kill, which is I'm kind of happy about, because Katarina was so annoyingly useless that every single bit of gold going into her is a waste. Anyways, I respawn. So as I said, my objective here is to side push, because Set can't really defend against me, Talon can't really defend against me, and it would be a waste of time defending against me. So even if Talon could defend against me, that leaves the most OP champion on their team separated from the team, dealing with one person, which means my team, like, there is no threat to my team. And here I go beast mode. God, you tell me. As I said, right here I'm like a demon. I'm Satan. Yeah. Fucking demon mode. So I understand why Talon is afraid of me. He gets away. But that was another time. He's 23-2 at this time. He died 2 times. There is gonna be a time where he's camping a bush and he gets stunned and everything, but whatever. The point is, we start to get some good fights here. Yeah, he runs it down. Let's just assess what's happening here. I think, like, I'm basically, because like there are probably 3 levels of playing Talon. The first level is the lowest. That's how every person plays any champion they play for the first time or have no experience with. So that's basically level 0. You are garbage, you are feeding, and you only have a good game if the enemy is way below your skill level. Now the second level of Talon is probably, there is a huge gap between the second level of Talon. And that level is where you understand that for Talon, the map doesn't even look like this. For Talon, there are pathways everywhere. And and once you understand that, you are basically thinking completely differently of the game, because you see the map in a different way. You know where is a ward, and you can play vision and play wards and avoid vision like so easily. And that way of, like, that level of Talon play is really hard to achieve and takes a lot of experience with Talon. And there are some other champions, this is what you would call easy to play, hard to master. But the thing is, because Talon is not so much of a flashy champion like Riven, Yasuo or Zed, for Talon the hard to master part is something less visible. So it's not easy to point out why a Talon player is good, because the reason why he is good is something kind of like an untouchable thing, like playing the vision well, playing the map well. For example, now what my team knows, I don't even know what happened last time. So yeah, what my team knows right now is that Talon just ulted, got stunned, and disappeared and ran away this way. Now, for my team, at this point, Talon is basically non-existent now, because of how simple their mind is. Talon for them is now non-existent. Now, however, because I have the same type of thought process as this Talon, because we probably play on that second level where we somewhat mastered the vision and everything. Now the third, I didn't mention the third level. The third level is basically challenger level, which is basically not only you mastered the champion, you mastered every aspect of the game and you play almost perfectly. That's something, again, a hard, huge gap between the second and third tier. that I'm probably nowhere near because of just how that I'm not challenger. Now here I understand that what this Talon wants is to jump over here, go around. There is no vision here. I mean, that's a gamble from him. No vision here, and just flank the low HP Kai'Sa and Lux. And I know that, and that's why I was ready to go in there. And boom, he's dead. Brand also dies, and I come to clean up. Easy side steps. Lux dies. Don't care about Nunu anymore. I'm going for Set. I'm tanking that shit, I don't care. Here I'm pushing. I don't care about our base. What I care about is pushing. And I was kind of like hoping to get a kill here. I think I actually do. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, again. It wasn't because of what I just said, like thinking with Talon's brain. It's just common sense that waiting in this bush is good. Because this is where you cross mostly. If you are going topside. Okay, so we go for Baron here, but I think we get off of it because we won the fight. Oh no, we didn't get off it. They die, so we get the Baron. I see MF and I have my target. Target acquired. Don't care. I do not care. I run it down, but I don't die, obviously. And now, from this point on, it's done. Talon dies again, gets a kill, but whatever. So what? I think we win from here, but the question is, now, what won us the game? Probably the fact that Talon is weak as a champion, because as I said, any other champion, let's just for example, a 22-0 Katarina would destroy your game, because that champion is hard to catch, has very easy target access, is AP, so you have the option to buy Magi's, and this is why I think AD champions also deserve a damage stacking item. Last kill of the game plus Nexus Destroyer, so 1v9. So AD champions deserve a Magi's item. But anyways, the point is that Talon is weak. Second thing is, my champion is really good against Talon, because it's like a bruiser versus an assassin. The bruiser always wins. Obviously I went full AD, but because of how tanky Udyr is, he is a bruiser even if he's full AD. So what won us the game probably is the fact that I knew I was basically able to think with Talon's brain, and he was the only thing in this game who was fed. If there was someone else who is fed, we probably would have lost, because my team would have seen even less hope to win. And I also probably, even though like I was flaming my team, I was also keeping hope in them. But the point is that what's the point? Fuck, I forgot what I wanted to say. So Talon, wind it back. Yeah. So I had those games where it's like there is a fed person like this Talon, which is normally, I would say it's fine because I can handle that, but then there is another person, there is someone else as well who is super fed, and now that makes the game super hard. Like the second fed person, because I could deal with one person because of how Gold Elo basically is. Like, I'm being held hostage in Gold Elo. I don't belong here. My level is way beyond just this garbage. And basically every single game I understand that because of how like overskilled I am for gold elo, I basically count as 2 players in every game. So if there is 1 player on the enemy team who counts as 2 because of how fed they are, then the game is even. So I could still probably win. We have a 50-50 chance. But if there is someone else who is as fed that they count as 2 players, that makes 7 players on the enemy team and 6 for us. So that's just not gonna work. Plus, if my teammates are so bad that they basically count for the enemy team because they're free gold running it down, just like this Katarina. But at the end, Katarina got her shit together, didn't do anything remarkable, but just started following up. And that's the thing a lot of players should understand, is that there are games where you are done. There are games where you have just nothing to do. The best thing you can do is just follow up on the person who is calling the shots, because if you already like embarrassed yourself like this Katarina, then there is no point of trying to call shots, or just the or even the bot lane. But like Kai'Sa and Lux seemingly understood the situation, which was that I am the carry here. So they moved with me, they followed me up, even though they pinged me sometimes because they died alone in our jungle because of lack of vision. They pinged me because I was split pushing. They still played somewhat safe and around me, which is great. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this game. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something, and yeah, I just hope you learn and win more and play better next time.